As cyberbullying attacks are often intended to decrease the social status of victims to assert control and gain status in their peer group, it is important to learn more about cyberbullying bystanders. In addition, many types of cyberbullying are not only intended to specifically target the victim, but also to include further illustrating of the bystander's role in cyberbullying behaviors, dynamic, and implication. Adolescents may not interfere when they witness others being abused because they don't feel responsible, fear of judgment if they are assisting the victim, don't know that the situation is actually wrong, and may lack of abilities to interfere in the conduct of bullying. Indirect and silent reinforcement for bullying is given the pattern for some bystanders to remain passive, which can then encourage the bullying conduct. Researchers has found that both cyberbullying and victimization are positively linked to depression and anxiety. How someone feels, thinks, and behaves is adversely influenced by depression. Expectation of a potential occurrence or worry associated with muscle tension and avoidance activity includes anxiety. It is important to research both depression and anxiety since this condition can adversely affect.
Cyberbullying, unlike traditional bullying, doesn't just occur in the park or just outside of school. It occurs in a variety of venues and mediums in cyberspace, and it occurs most often where teenagers congregate. As it is important to realize where cyberbullying occurs, since you can be there to either prevent it or take action if you see it occur. Back when many teenagers hang out in chat rooms, most of the cyberbullying reported took place in the chat rooms. With the more recent changes in technology, the youth population has been drawn to social networking sites like Facebook and video sites like YouTube. As a result, there has been an increase in reports of cyberbullying on social networking sites and video sharing sites. There are few ways to prevent cyberbullying. For example, parents can block and control the child's phone remotely through PC or personal cell phone.
Cyberbullying can happen at any time, and it can happen in the comfort of your own home. People have the freedom to write whatever they want online for the world to see. It can also come in the form of an email, which emails can easily be forwarded to a lot of people very quickly. According to a study, 42% of kids have been bullied online, while 20% have had it happen on more than one occasion. In general, bullies' behavior usually stems from their own problems. Bullies tend to have less involved parents, to be less excited about school, and to be depressed or anxious. They often have trouble controlling their emotions and impulses and find it hard to follow rules. Thank you.
Talk about who often involved in this problem. In my option, it is to be noted that cyberbullying often is between kids, teens, and pre-teens, and it will involve email, text messages, as rumors that are spread or posted on social media through the phone. What group of people often target to get cyberbullied? Boys and girls appear equally likely to be targets of harassment online. There is some indication that girls may be more likely than boys to be targeted infrequently, once or twice, just likely to be targeted frequently, monthly or more often. Older teens seems to be more likely to be involved in younger teens. In fact, a recent National Survey of Youth reports that the average average of teenager involved in the cyberbullying is 15 years old.
Cyberbullying is widespread among people. This problem will occur because some people lack of attention and want from their parents. Neglect discipline, frequent domestic violence, and opportunity for children to learn to imitate violent behavior at home are all factors that contribute to bullying in school. Next, some people have aggressive and impulsive individuals or isolated in interpersonal and social activities. Thus, social stereotyping, gender roles, excessive competitive culture, and excessive exaggeration and distortion to film and television and mass media. Anxiety and depression are the most common psychological problems among teenagers who use the internet frequently. The reasons for these problems can probably be classified into one aspect: cyberbullying.
How the possibility of this problem to be happen. Cyberbullying can manifest in many forms: sharing a photo and personal information about a person without consent, recording and sharing videos of abusive acted and act called key slapping, sending threatening or nasty message and email to others people. Even though a person doesn't start bullying, he or she can still be considered a cyberbully just by laughing at the hurtful media and sharing them to others. Children who are cyberbullied often feel ashamed and guilty too. Explain about how to overcome it. The most important thing is knowing how to deal with it. Here are the way to deal with a cyberbullying if you are being targeted.